What's up, guys? Mr. Fett here, and today's going to be another Lego Star review, and this time it's a Lego Star Wars set, which is called Boba Fett Mech. Set number is 75369, has 155 pieces, is for ages 6 and up. I don't have the box of this set, but I still have the instruction manual, which has a total of 87 pages to build. So first up is the minifigure, and it's Boba Fett, which is pretty much another cheap way to get him, and this is his original trilogy look, which has the same blue colors on him, and lots of colors on him, compared to the Boba Fett minifigure in the Slave One microfighter set. And yeah, this is actually the best looking minifigure in the first wave of the Lego Star Wars Mechs that came out 2 years ago. And we check out the here's the the back printing, also the front torso by the printing, so is the printing by the legs, and then there's this Boba Fett's iconic jetpack, which hasn't been used so much, and this face, which I think it's different than the one from the Slave One microfighter, where he has like a different outfit. So yeah, so the Boba Fett minifigure, really amazing by the printing, like right the front torso, the legs, the arms, and so has the back. So yeah, and also he has the the rangefinder piece, which I think it wasn't like pop off whatever it wants. It's just stay attached to it whatever it wants. So yeah, so that's the Boba Fett minifigure. Really amazing. Oh yeah, and also the printing on the helmet looks really nice by the front. So yeah. All right, now let's check out the mech itself. And yeah, just like other mechs, it has like some articulations, like you can like move the feet like on left or right. You can move it up and down. You can move the legs, and you can move the fingers, and you can move the the arms. And also the mech has like two play features. The first one is by the the jetpack, which has the classic old flick fire missile. Pretty iconic. Here's what the missile looks like. Yeah, sometimes that can like pop off by the this part of the projectile, and this stud blaster, which looks like a camera. Yeah, and the also the colors on this mech is actually really good. Probably the most colorful out of the Lego Star Wars mechs, because it has like more than just like one color. Like there's like sand blue colors, some bright yellow colors, some dark red colors, and some brown, and yeah, with like with like light gray colors and dark gray colors. So yeah, this is pretty much the most colorful out of the mechs and for the Lego Star Wars mechs. So yeah, and also the mech has like this really nice printing, which represents the armor of Boba Fett. So yeah, and the way you just like put him in is like open up the cockpit, and you have to remove his this nice looking gun piece, where you can like put it on this side. Then put Boba Fett here, and there you go. Now he's in his mech, and yeah, it's really cool to like to play with it. Especially it's also swooshable because of the the jetpack, which goes like this. So yeah, and also can like have a go head to head with like another mech set that can like fly. So that's pretty neat. And also there's like these pieces on how the the mech can hold this gun, and also there's like two projectile pieces, which represents the flamethrowers on Boba Fett, which is actually pretty neat, where you can like also put flame pieces on these two pieses, where make it look like it's shooting out fire. So yeah, And now for my final thoughts on this set. So yeah, this is pretty much like the most detailed mech out of the Lego Star Wars mechs, because Boba Fett is pretty much like the most colorful out of the the toy characters, like like stormtroopers and Darth Vader, since he's like you know the most colorful, because like he has like a nice mixture of colors instead of just like one primary color. And the nice this play feature on this rocket on his jetpack is actually pretty neat, which it's gonna be fun, like doing it like when shooting out something. So yeah, and also there's this gun build looks really nice. It looks like a camera for some reason. And the Boba Fett minifigure is pretty nice, and pretty much like the cheap way to get him. Well, this version, the original trilogy version of Boba Fett, since the one in the Slave One microfighter is the one from the Book of Boba Fett series. So yeah. And as for the the ranking on this set, oh yeah, and I also forgot that the Boba Fett mech has like the some green colors, even if it's dark green and stuff, like the bright, somewhat bright green for the Boba Fett minifigure, which is kind of odd, since like these two pieces actually has like the bright green colors, which matches Boba Fett's helmet. So yeah. All right, now for the ranking for real. So I'll just give it a pretty good 7 out of 10, since it's a really nice mech, and pretty much like the most colorful out of the Lego Star Wars mechs, because Boba Fett has lots of colors than like just one primary color, which Darth Vader and the Stormtroopers always go for like one primary color, some a little bit of extra colors thrown in. So yeah, and yeah, the mech itself is really nice. So yeah, so yeah, it can be difficult trying to okay, yes, here's now Boba Fett is been shown while controlling the mech. So yeah. And also I forgot about this interesting detail by was it the right arm, I guess. Yeah, the right arm, which is the same thing as like on Boba Fett's right arm. So or is it, yeah, I think it's like the the left arm. I meant yeah, this is supposed to be like kind of represents the Boba Fett's left arm, which has like the Mandalore insignia on the the left, which is pretty neat. And yeah, so yeah, so I just hope you guys enjoy my review on the Lego Star Wars set Boba Fett Mech. So like and comment the video and subscribe more content. So this is Mr. Freddy here, and I hope you have a very good day. So bye. Zoom.